One of the most quoted Psalms is Psalm 23. I'm just going to rattle off 1 through 3 and just sort of paraphrase it a little bit in my own words. It says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake." First verse, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Lord is my leader, I shall not want." And David is saying, like, I got God, I shall not want. Like, I got him. He's my leader. He's leading my life. I don't need nothing else. Then he says, he makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. If you could picture some green pastures out in the country land and just the still waters of like a calm lake, like there's a lot of peace obviously there if you imagine in that. And like that's what God does for us when we walk with him, when we embrace him, when we stop going after other things and we truly hone in on him, his will, seeking after him and allowing his character to start to really rise up on the inside of us and that flesh part of us start to decrease. But then it says, he restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. He restores my soul. That one hits home with me because, like I've said many times before, I could be walking this path and just one little thing can just get you right off track, just come right off the train tracks and just start going a totally different direction. But God just has this miraculous way of always bringing us back in. It's like he always really does, like I said, leave the 99 that are already good. He goes after that lost soul, that lost sheep. And he restores the soul of that sheep or that prodigal son, however you want to look at it. So no matter how far we can deviate from the path, no matter how far we fall flat on our face, God is always going to be there to lift us back up, to bring us back to a place of peace and calm, restore our soul if we let him. So may we be reminded this morning of God's love, God's mercy, God's grace, that he's never given up on us. And if we're willing to just be humble and take his hand, he could give us that peace and take us to higher places.